Told her I can't sit here. It's morning time now, so I can't even get here. Tater Tot, how is you doing? Say hello to the vlog. Say hey to the vlog. The vlog, they gonna miss you. Say hey. It's okay. That's enough, Tater. That's enough. As long as they see you and they okay with your love, it's fine. I said they can't even kill me. I better stop dissing them. I got this mic that's so shitty. It's a B1M, and I've been trying to use it for the last. Everybody says it's the best mic like Sony has made, but it got this wobbling problem. I don't like this wobbling problem. This wobbling problem get me a little iffy. We lost some money yesterday. We down money. We don't have enough capital. That's a main issue. Having capital is a very interesting issue to have because capital gets you to where you need to go in life. When you got capital, you can figure everything else out. When you don't got capital, everything else becomes very difficult. So I had a client yesterday that we was working with, me and my brother, and I can put a clip up here if you guys have not seen yesterday's vlog. And that client did not pay us, and it was like $300 worth of money that he just decided not to give us because he said the job wasn't done to his satisfaction. He said that the floors wasn't mopped. Now, put it in the comments below if I'm wrong, but if you get a service, you have to pay. Paying is not an optional thing, no matter what. That's like you can return your item or ask for a refund, but paying is non-negotiable. Since he has done that, he asked us to come back. Now, I don't mind coming back so I can get paid. I don't mind it. But he has ruined it for everybody else. From now on, everybody that gets a cleaning will have a card on file. So if they decide that there will be no when I pay, if I pay, it's when I charge your card, if I charge your card. And I will. Every single time. So that's what I'm dealing with this morning. Today's prep for the season is going to be a big one. We planning on, it's December 27th. We plan on planning until the January 1st. Now that's a long time of planning. And that might seem exaggerated for a lot of you guys that do business. It might seem like, why do you need 4 days to plan, 5 days to plan? What's the point? To me, planning is very important this year because I got magnificent goals this year. Some goals that I got, people won't even understand. I want to scale my content. I want to scale my business. I want to do things consistently over time. I want to get more muscle. I want to get bigger, but I really want to focus up on the business and image development. There's a lot of people for a lot of years. I was like, I want to do this. I want to do that. And January, the new year is always something that people are going to say they want to do better on this, better on that, better on this, better on that. But they don't normally do it. And that's the problem. Me, I got a new cat. Yup. His name is Tater Tot. Tater Tot is great, but I'm battered. And I know that with the consistent posting, with the give me a second, clear value proposition, and understanding of the content, I know that we can scale to whatever we want and do whatever we want, especially when I start really locking down on this business, when I start really locking down, everything is gonna change. I started the market at 1:48. I got up at 1 o'clock in the morning. I know I'm late. I understand. But I'm ready to work. I'm ready to get after it. I got my IV. As you guys know, you gotta start the day with a coffee. I used to hate coffee, but for the last year, it's become an addiction. I've been chugging coffee back. It's great. So let's get to work. So for a long time, I've considered, not doing the work as procrastination. But I'm starting to realize that planning is one of those steps that you need to be able to hit that next level. Over planning, obviously not the best play, but under planning can also step you back a long way in the journey. So I'm trying to get that delicate balance between planning just enough and not over planning. Say bye, Tater. That's a good boy. I'll be back. Before I head out, let me go ahead and put some clothes in the dryer. Focus. So I'm trying something new coming up till 2026. And you might be able to guess, but that new thing is AI. Everyone's been raving about AI for the past, I don't know, couple of years. ChatGPT, Atlas, all of these great and amazing AI platforms. You had DeepSeek from China. You had a lot of great AI platforms that came out this year consistently and all the consistent years previous to that. And I think using those AI platforms to plan business, content, anything you want, even if it's getting better at work, would be able to scale you way more just because it has more direct knowledge than you. A lot of guys been using AI in the space, in my space, for years. How they've been using it all differs. Some people have been building different apps. I know last year, sometimes towards the Christmas of last year, we built a couple apps for one of my previous companies. I had a pool company and we built the app. Now, the problem with these apps isn't the fact that we're not good to go on them. It's the fact that when you build something so quickly, you put less attention to it, or less effort, or less end of user experience to it. Oh yeah? So you don't really think about the user experience when you're doing it. And that kind of ruins the actual building of the application that you're doing. Hello. And I found that specifically for me, the way I did it was I was just very consistent on what I wanted. And if I didn't want it 100%, I just wouldn't do it. Because wasting time is very easy to waste time. Nowadays, luckily, we have so many things that can do it for you that you can waste a lot of time and still be successful in a certain way. And I've learned that from me myself. But genuinely, I love the fact that we can build these platforms without spending hundreds of thousands of dollars into an app, or $20 to $30 to $40,000 into a website. I love that. It's just that people are taking real big advantage of those systems. I'm gonna use these AI specific tools to become more specific about what I wanna do. Not just use it to do it for me, but use it to gain clarity on the exact things that I want to actually achieve. Is it better to have one goal or 2 to 3? What specific things do I need to know about myself to be able to make those goals come to life? What specific risk would I take to make those goals come to life? How long will it take? Is it something that is a system problem or a person problem? These specific questions you can ask the AI platforms to be able to come out with a specific result. So that's how I'm using it to become better in my planning for 2026. Tater tot. Tater. That's the official cat of the century. Tater tot. Tater tot, the Avenger. Tater tot and killed everybody in Stranger Things. Tater tot, well, if he was in Stranger Things, we would have never got captured by Vecna. Nothing would have ever happened if Tater tot was there. Tell him. Tater tot. Tell him, Tater. Tell him. Tater, he don't gotta speak. He just know Becton would have got nowhere near him and his crew. Ever. That's the look of death out there. He love his cat tree.
Introducing Smart Search from Homes.com. A new way to search.
You like your cat tree, buddy?
No need to manually
Huh?
select filters anymore.
You like your cat tree? I think he like his cat tree. I think his cat tree is one of the best things that he's got in a long time because he's just been alive for 6 months. We're going to take some pictures because I realistically need to do this right here. But it's okay because we got everything that we need to get done low key. So we're gonna go out real quick and take pictures for Christmas because I haven't took pictures for Christmas in a while, and I got a lot of stuff around me that could be used for great pictures. Great photo shoot, amazing tree, great lighting. We also had a couple other things that we shot, some candy canes that you can probably see somewhere back there. It's cool. I enjoyed it. Also, I love living where I live. It's amazing, and I'm about to go home and chill.